Oxen guns have been hit! Sir, we can't compete with their airships in terrain like this. Oxens might be powerful, but they're still tanks!
We don't have to, just focus on defense! The others will take care of destroying them!
Are they the Empire's new weapons? How can we compete with something so mobile?
There's nothing to fear! They may be mobile, but they're a damn sight easier to handle than that purple devil of Crossbell. What the? Huh?
Whoa!
Incoming at 3 o'clock! What the hell?
Is that?
The Ashen Chevalier, the hero of the Imperial Army.
The area beyond here is Imperial territory. You have no business treading into Crossbell. That was a warning. Try to advance any farther, and I will show no mercy.
All units retreat! We're returning to the outskirts of Otair!
Wow! You're amazing! I knew you were the one who ended the Civil War, but seeing you up close, you're really something else!
Not at all. I'm still fairly inexperienced, if you ask me. Recover the wounded and any POWs and return to Tangram Gate. Just remain vigilant until the speech is over.
Yes, sir!
The occupation. As you can probably tell, Crossbell has been occupied. So, let's see where it goes from here.
It's now March 1205 of the Septian calendar. Over 2 months have passed since the Azure Tree vanished. So much happened during those months. President Croix was arrested, Crossbell's movement for independence was promptly declared invalid. And before anyone could process what was going on, Speaker McDowell became Mayor McDowell. The war in Erebonia came to an end sooner than anyone had anticipated, but it was quickly followed by the invasion of Crossbell. Corellia Fortress, which once served as the only physical link between the two nations, was no more. But that proved to be little more than a temporary setback for the Imperial Army, who acted by flying hundreds of tanks over the state from a vast airship. In no time at all, Crossbell was occupied. The Calvard Republic, which had been wrapped up in its own share of chaotic internal disputes, finally reacted to Erebonia's bold invasion in turn. They began with sending its cutting-edge armored airborne divisions into Crossbell, hoping to force the Empire out of the region completely. But every attempt they made resulted in failure, as they were repelled effortlessly by one soldat after another. And today, at Orcus Tower, the new seat of Crossbell's government, the new rulers of Crossbell rose to deliver a rousing speech.
Friends and citizens, it brings me great pleasure to stand here among you once again. But even in the midst of such gladness, the specter of the harm Crossbell has visited upon the Empire lingers still. The destruction of Garrelia Fortress and the ensuing civil war it caused has taken a great toll in resources and in lives. The anger, sorrow, and dismay in the hearts of the Erebonian people is still fresh, still too near. But today is a joyous day, a day to put the troubles of the past behind us. Let us join hands and step boldly into the future, leaving our anger and grief behind. Challenges will rise before us, but together we shall meet them. Together, we can rise above the tumult of these troubled times. Men and women, old and young, rich and poor, those from every walk of life can share in these aspirations. Looking toward that goal, there is someone I'd like to introduce to you today. A brilliant young man who played a pivotal role in bringing Erebonia's civil war to its swift conclusion, and the individual most responsible for the historic accomplishment that sees me standing before you today. The first Governor General of Crossbell, Lord Rufus Alberea.
Greetings, friends. It truly lifts my spirits to be here among you. I'm honored to have been entrusted with the profound responsibility of acting as Crossbell's first Governor General. As I'm sure you're all aware, the division between the nobility and the common people is a long-standing part of Erebonian life. Personally, I stand in support of our class system, but I fully expect that one day it will fade away. After all, if each citizen of the Empire conducts themselves with the courage, dignity, and grace expected of a noble, then what difference would remain between myself and any of you? As I hope for that day, allow me to speak not only as your Governor General, but as an individual when I say, in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Eugent III, I hereby proclaim the annexation of Crossbell into the Erebonian Empire.
May the goddess above stand witness, and may she forever bless Erebonia and Crossbell with the light of prosperity.
We've got some real larger-than-life characters in charge of us now. Sure, the Imperial Chancellor's intimidating, but he's so charismatic that the people eat up his every word. They love the guy. I can see why he's the bee's knees over in Heimdall.
The new Governor General's something else too, albeit for different reasons. He's how to put this? Difficult to hate. Like, he'd tell you to do something, and the next thing you know, you'd find yourself doing it just to see him crack a smile.
Well, Albaret is the name of one of the top noble houses in the Empire. Top 2, even. No surprise that the heir of such an affluent family would be popular. But it feels like there's more to him than that.
That's what gets me, though. Those two were on completely opposite sides during the war. So why are they both so buddy-buddy now? Very oddly sudden, in my opinion.
You're telling me. By the sounds of things, Erebonians can't make heads or tails of what's going on with it either. But you know how it is. There's so many rumors springing up thanks to the war, it's hard to tell truth from fiction.
Yeah, I've even heard about a 1,000-arch tall castle appearing in the capital. I mean, that's gotta be made up, right? There's no way something like that's real.
You've got a real short memory if you think that's bull. The Azure Tree wasn't that long ago, you know.
Point taken.
Yes, this is the office of the Crossbell Times. What? Representative McDowell will be issuing a statement.
Huh, sounds like something big's happening behind the scenes already.
I'll get to gathering some info on what's happening for our international section. Galvard's probably got some good stuff.
Works for me. Gotta use those connections of yours for something, after all.
Well, see you later.
Our independence came and went like bubbles on the water, and now we aren't even a state anymore. We're in for some tough times ahead. No, they always say that the pen is mightier than the sword. I won't let those guys outdo me. Chief, let me handle that story.
That's all we of Heiue can do for you, I'm afraid. The guards have been given a little incentive to stay out of your way.
Yo, I forgot some of these characters actually show up in this. Holy shit.
You should face no more obstacles in your operation.
Thanks, Sal.
Think nothing of it. It's my pleasure to play all the cards I can. The place you're aiming for is where all the information in Crossbell gathers, as well as its Achilles heel. What you're doing does us no shortage of favors, I'll have you know.
Well, just this once, I'm happy to hear that.
Do take care, Yin. My apologies. Risha. I've received information that quite a skilled warrior is in Crossbell at the moment.
As have I. Nonetheless, thank you for your warning.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't want anything happening to a valuable future business partner. I believe that does it for me. I'll be praying for your success.
He's being awfully cooperative, isn't he? Then again, it's not a stretch to think he's only doing it because he's got something up his sleeve.
He's an incredibly shrewd man. Most likely, he's happy to do whatever will shine the most favorable light on him once Crossbell's occupation period is over.
True enough. He wouldn't want to screw up his chance to potentially play mediator between Crossbell and the Republic. I get the feeling he'd get along great with Lecter. He's our ally for now, but there's no guarantee how long that'll last.
Exactly. It's in our best interest to remain wary of him. Still, if working with him helps protect those I care about most, then I'll gladly do so.
Likewise.
It's our boy, Lloyd Bannings. And Risha.
Tio said to aim for the area up ahead. Crossbell's future rests in our hands, so let's get moving.
Right.
Alright, so yeah, we're actually going to be playing Lloyd Mannings from the Crossbell arc, as well as Rishia, who is also in the Crossbell arc, of course. We'll have Link Attacks and Overdrive. There's a lot here, actually. I kind of forgot a lot of the stuff. Like, I forgot Grace even shows up, or Xiao, or Cow, Sao. You know, I'm not good with his name, to be honest. But there's a lot of information also they kind of drop on you if you don't know the Crossbell arc. I mean, it's not a lot. It's like very small spoilers, so it's not a big deal, obviously, if you play through this. But hey, it's cool. You know, when I first played this, obviously, I hadn't played through the Crossbell arc, so it's kind of nice to go through this, and now I have played the Crossbell arc, so I won't be dumb. And super dumb. But yeah, so this whole chapter, this whole segment is kind of like, I think it's just kind of a little fan service thing for Crossbell. Well, it's obviously for the story because it's been occupied, but they didn't need to go this far, but I appreciate it. But you know, a lot of people love the Crossbell arc. I think it's the best arc overall. So I think it's cool that they put it in the game. Didn't have to, but I think it's really cool. But yeah, there are these two. Rishia's outfit, we're not gonna talk about it too much, but goddamn. God.
Allow me.
Damn. That's all we're gonna say. Yeah, there you go. God damn. Yeah, that's Rishia's outfit. It's definitely something. A lot of the girls in the Crossbell arc are pretty, whoo baby. So, but yeah, there's not, like, anything crazy you need to do for this segment. Oh my god, dude. Get over the barrier. I forgot they play Get Over the Barrier. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude.
Let's keep moving.
Man, so why am I nostalgic now? I guess it's been a while since I played the Crossbell games. Actually, Zero, the new translation from Geofront, or I don't exactly remember what they call themselves. I know it's like Geofront something, but there's a new translation for Zero that's like really well done. I haven't played it myself yet. I played the translation before that came out, which was playable. It wasn't the best, but it was readable and it wasn't bad. But this new translation is like way better, and they did a lot of work on it, and I highly recommend you check it out if you're interested in the Crossbell arc. A lot of work was put into it. Props to the ones who obviously put the work into it and did all that, so the Crossbell arc is more accessible for people who live in Western countries, or people who do not speak the Japan, because obviously we can't understand what they're saying.
Bring it on.
But there are translations out.
Allow me.
Even before that, it was playable to. Zero was available and playable and understandable in English. It wasn't a very good translation, but you could understand everything that was happening. It wasn't awful, basically. It was decent. And there's one for Azure as well, or OWL, that is also decent. So I highly recommend playing the Crossbell arc. It's available. It's accessible right now. Even if you can't understand Japanese, you can play it if you're interested. And I recommend it because it's good. It's a really good arc. And the music is fucking top, dude. Music's fucking top. It's a good song, all right. I'm not good at the whole singing shit, but you know, it's nostalgic, I guess.
Gotcha. Here goes.
Yeah, you're gonna go.
All right, we're safe now.
I really enjoy that they put this in though, and gave Crossbell fans something. And especially later on in the Cold Steel arc, or the Sen arc, or whatever you want to call it, the Erebonian arc. There will be a lot more characters from the other parts of the world. All, like, characters from the other arcs, like Sky, and obviously Crossbell. There will be characters, it becomes a lot more important to play Crossbell when Cold Steel 3 comes around. I mean, it's obviously already out, so people who already have played it, things might go over your head, people might go over your head, people like Tio and Randy and shit like that. There are a lot of characters, and it's kind of like the accumulation. I can't talk right now because I don't know English. The accumulation of like the entire series comes to the end of the Cold Steel arc, and especially the game that's coming out after that, which is Hajimari no Kiseki, which is coming out this year, I believe, if not next, because of the coronavirus might put it back a little bit. So you never know. So we'll see. Well, we got a cutscene. I should probably start moving through this place though. This place is a bit long. It's not a big deal. I think there might be chests, but it's not like.
This'll only take a
moment. Wow, we start off with 0 arts, perfect.
Prepare yourself.
It's not a big deal to like get everything in this place because it doesn't add up to like an achievement or anything. So you don't really have to worry about trying to like meet a certain thing. Like there's nothing for the battle note you need to like be aware of or anything like that. So you don't really have to worry about too much when it comes to this part of the game. It's just kind of like a thing they threw in for people who played the Crossbell arc. But yeah, I think a lot of these crafts are obviously references to back when. This craft especially is definitely a thing. Oof, oh my god, okay, that did a lot of damage. And they're about to get 0 arts, which fucking blows. No, they're not.
Thank you very much.
Basically every
Prepare yourself.
like craft and even the S-crafts, of course, are references to Azure specifically. So rip.
There.
Nice.
Let's keep moving.
That was some fight.
This sector has been abandoned for quite some time. It's not hard to imagine why so many powerful monsters settled in here. What amazes me more is just how much these Arcus orbments are capable of.
Yeah, they'll be a real asset to us in the future. They're so modern, they're practically still in testing over at the Empire.
I miss the variety of arts I could use before, but in terms of balance, they're much more suited for combat than our Enigma 2s.
Well, Erebonia's always had the upper hand on military technology, if nothing else. We should count ourselves lucky that Michel got his hands on them for us. On that note, we should also count ourselves lucky for being able to utilize them so well. I don't think we've had a single problem linking up.
I admit, it's a strange feeling. It's as if we knew everything there was to know about one another, through and through. Almost as if our bodies became one.
How, poetic. Sort of like how you perform with Elia on stage, right? That's like being one, in a sense.
Now that you mention it, you could put it that way, yes. At this point, however, I doubt I would even need one of these to match my movements to hers in battle. So this is what the Geofence's E sector looks like. This one supposedly had its existence hidden from the general public, didn't it?
That's what Ellie said anyway. It was kept sealed off to keep everything inside strictly confidential. Corrupt officials and Diet members used it to conceal any information they didn't want leaking out. She did add that it wasn't its only use, though. Just one of them.
I see. Not the kind of place we can just leave as it is, then.
Yeah. We need to make our way through here, whatever it takes. Ready to give it everything we've got?
Of course.
Alright, so Sector E in the Geofront. Geofront was always a big thing in the Crossbell arc. You can kind of relate it to like the old schoolhouse, I guess. In the oh my god, don't break, please. I should probably. Well, I've already saved, but yeah, it's similar to the old schoolhouse in Cold Steel. So. Alright, went ahead and cut that fight out because we've seen those enemies already. I should probably take that opportunity to go to the bathroom on the next fight because I need to go to the bathroom. But I gotta make it seamless, you know? I gotta be professional about it, so. I don't know which way I want to go. This place is a bit long, honestly. So, I think I want to go down there first. So it'll be a bit tough to
My turn.
get used to it, I guess. I'm not gonna worry too much about the enemies. So if I can skip something, I will. But these are new, so.
Prepare yourself. Shatter!
Yeah, man, this shit's coming back to me, dude.
Gotcha. Right.
Yeah, dude. Oh, these arts are coming back to me, dude. Or these crafts. So nostalgic.
You're off balance.
This is my chance. Allow me.
And getting over the barrier is such a good battle theme.
An opening.
Gotcha. Right.
Prepare yourself. The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.
But yeah, if I can get through this pretty quick, that'd be nice. I remember this taking a bit when I first did it on my first playthrough.
This is a tight fit.
I was wondering if Rishio was gonna say something. Alright, I'm gonna use this chance to probably go to the bathroom. So let's do this shit. Alright, got that battle wrapped up. I need to heal. Yeah, I will try and, like, if I can, I'd like to get all the items, but I'm not gonna make it a big priority. I think I do have a map, and, like, yeah, I have a map and, like, all the stuff I can get. This place is a bit long, so I'd like to beat it this session if I can, though. So we're gonna try our best. But yeah, as you can see, it's kind of long. So. Yeah, I think I remember when I did this on my first playthrough, it took me like an hour? Like, it's pretty long, so. Did I want to do that first? I think I want to get the chest. I keep forgetting I have turbo mode.
What a nice treasure chest.
I mean, I've seen prettier.
Commencing subjugation.
Oh, great.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. Luckily that missed. I probably don't even have to show this, but oh well, it's already done. So...
Finish now! Rising sun!
Man, it's so nostalgic. What the fuck?
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind!
Alright. Thought that'd be a good opportunity to show those all.
But we aren't safe yet.
Rising Sun is really nostalgic. Rail locket. That is pretty dang nice, actually. Go ahead and put that on Lloyd. Yeah, so I don't know exactly every single way to places, so I'm gonna be kind of winging it. This place can be a little hard to get used to, I guess. I gotta remember I have turbo mode. Smile. So yeah. I'm gonna try and avoid this one. I'm gonna switch to Rishia because she's nicer to look at than Lloyd. Sorry, Lloyd. I know the thing's over here. Or not. Oh, I guess I missed it. Fuck. I'm a big Dumbo brain. There we go. Yeah, so definitely gonna be using turbo mode a bit in this dungeon, because as cool as it is, god damn, she has some fucking hips. Sorry, it's hard not to notice, honestly. But yeah, as cool as this place is, it's pretty long and a little repetitive. So, God, Rishia, you're so fucking hot. Feels fucking bad, man. Got another thing here that we're definitely gonna go through. And we got this guy.
Let's keep moving. I still have plenty of training ahead of me.
I was skipping ahead a little bit, but Rishia got to level up. Yeah, so you will
found a chest.
You will level up in this. Oh, nice. And get armor and stuff. But again, it's not like super necessary. Well, that seems kind of necessary. Rishia also has like 20% evasion, which is pretty nice. Like, it's actually been working out quite a bit. So that's nice. I'd like to... Never mind.
Won't lose. The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.
Alright, Lloyd levels up from that fight. I'm stuck. Got another thing to get in our chest, it looks like. And the thing we need, so we're gonna have to go through there. I'm guessing that's where the actual thing is for Rishia. I'm pretty... Because I'm like fairly sure Rishia has dialogue in these. Yeah.
This duct really is narrow.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I might not be able to see anything, but this is pure torture.
Yeah. Obviously, I mean, look at her.
Oh, found a chest.
My game almost broke. I don't know why, but it's like only these last sessions. Since I started recording again, it's all of a sudden my games has started to break apart, and I don't know why. I haven't changed any settings or done anything different. I actually turned off a setting. I turned off like the only thing I would have done is I turned off like ambient occlusion, I think, because I thought maybe like to avoid like frame drops or something. I can't imagine that's what's like breaking the game though. So I don't know. It's just weird. But oh well, what can you do? Yeah, look at that. Yeah. All right, let's get started. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh my god, I missed something. We gotta go back. Otherwise it's gonna bother me. I'll try and be really quick about it. I just need to get back up. Okay. That's really annoying that that's a thing, but oh well. God damn it. Oh my god, I don't think I can go back. Oh no. I'd have to like re-hit stuff. Fuck. That sucks. Is there no way to go back? I don't think so. Alright, I'm being dumb for this, I know, but it's kind of important. So, I'm gonna try and be quick about it. It just sucks because it was at the very beginning. Damn it, that's so annoying. Even after I said, like, you don't have to get everything or whatever. And here I am, like, being like, I need this. I need this thing. Okay. We should be good. We should be able to get back now. Run! It's at, like, the first room. Oh my god. No way. No.
Be careful.
No! Alright, I just S-crafted that fight because I didn't care. Alright, in this room, there's a thing that we missed. There we go.
Oh, it's the Crossbell Times. What's something like this even doing here? You think one of the maintenance staff left it?
I can't think of any other reason it would be here. It's the issue published just after the occupation, too. I doubt anyone would miss it if we took it.
Alright. Yeah, I don't even think I got that in my first playthrough. I didn't even know about that. I had to check my guide to even know about that, to be honest. So, that sucks. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut to the second part where I left to make things easier. Did I never open these? Whatever. But yeah, Crossbell Times. The way to read it is in the notebook. You can read the Crossbell Times. It has cool information that I'll just scroll through. If you want to pause, you can pause. There's a lot of cool stuff, especially for if you played the Crossbell arc. You'll probably be spoiled, actually, if you haven't played the Crossbell arc and read this. Because the end of Azure is, like, a thing. So, yeah. So I'll go ahead and cut here, and I'll meet you back at the other thing. Alright, that was a lot quicker than trying to go back, luckily. So, now... I guess in the end I'm gonna try and get every chest, but there's not that many in this one, I don't think. No, I lied, there's a lot. I lied, there's a lot. Alright. Well, let's see how it goes. I don't think we can progress. Oh, we can. So there's a chest down there we can grab. I think there are new enemies in this section also. Get the fuck out of here.
Commencing subjugation.
Here goes.
Raging spin these motherfuckers, and of course, you gotta miss one.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, dang it. I forgot I S-crafted.
Now!
Hell yeah.
Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Not a bad team, are we?
Their English voices are pretty nice. I do like them. So we got that. I do like their English voices. I think they're good. What was I gonna show off? I was gonna show something off. I totally forgot. Well, can't remember. What can you do? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go heal real quick, because there's a thing right here. Zoom past that. There's a room here that we can't go through. And I don't think we can go that way either. So yeah, this is the only way to go. Thing right there, but I think there's nothing down there, it looks like. That's weird. Really? Oh, locked off. I think this is the old Geofront music, but I don't remember honestly, so I can't say for sure. But I can't imagine it would be different, to be honest. But I really don't remember, so I can't say for sure.
What a nice treasure chest.
Emergency pop bots. And then we gotta get over there, and then... What's the point for that, though? Huh. I'm not sure where to go from here, actually. So that's blocked off. I know there's this pathway. God, look at her hips. It's like insane. This is locked off. So there's like no pathway to go. So what's the point? Oh, I'm dumb. That's the point. I literally just walked by them. I was like, no, can't do that yet. Blah, blah, blah. And then I like totally forgot about it. Because I am Big Dumbo. To be fair, it's 3 in the morning. I will fight this thing.
I won't lose.
Right.
Alright, fire's not going to work against those guys, unfortunately. I think I'm going to use this. Jesus, that looked weird.
Now.
Gotcha.
I thought these guys would have a lot more defense, but I guess not.
Here goes.
Nice. Nice. Let's get this out on a tray. Nice.
Right.
Alright, kill this guy.
Let's keep moving.
I mean, the experience actually isn't that bad. So, there is going to be like a big fight at the end, so... I mean, get what you can. It's kind of hard to see on this map. But, just gotta go this way. Oh, hi.
Only take a moment. Allow me.
I guess I'm just gonna blow up on this guy. Feels fucking bad, man.
The battle's over, but we aren't safe.
Yeah. And then there's just this way. Alright. Hey, guys. Oh, you look lovely.
This'll only take a moment.
Not a chance! My turn!
Where did I miss that? Or I haven't reached that yet? How would I... Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. These guys are weak too far? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Well, that guy got stoned.
Right.
Easy. Easy game. I wonder if he's just gonna get poisoned to death. Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet.